Hola, minasan! Welcome back for another round of freelance gaming. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having a good day. It's raining out here in my area. Very, 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 very dreadful. Ugh. All that rain, all that water. Sad day, a very sad day. Missed the sun from the weekend. I hope y'all had a good weekend too. I had a good weekend. It was a nice sunny weekend. You know what I'm saying? With the cool breeze and everything. But it looks like hopefully won't bring out a heat wave. Because that'll be a nightmare. That'll be a nightmare if a heat wave comes in. So, just a couple of quick announcements. Because this is a big week. This is a big week. Just enter in here because yeah, that's fine. So Wednesday is the 100th and final episode of Coqui-san Hiragana, the Japanese live stream that I've been running since how long? Oh wow, I forgot how long. How long have I been running that? This will help me out. Let me see here. Let me just get this. Yeah, since February 2021. That's how long I've been doing this. Doing Coqui-san Hiragana since February of 2021. Oh my gosh, 2 years. Oh my, 2 years. And that's how long I had been going to school for, Japanese language school, 2 years. So yeah, 100 episodes, 2 years. It's coming to an end. Worked on a little highlight reel for the show this Wednesday. I hope y'all stick around for it. Probably be a bilingual stream just so that way I could give a proper farewell and everything. And it'll be last time I'll be last time I'll be playing Waku Waku 7 in Japanese. Yeah. Just have one last character, please take Z. So, hope y'all, if y'all want to join me for the 100th episode and close out a very significant chapter. Just to give a quick recap for those of you who might be new here, what is Coqui-san Hiragana? It is a Japanese live stream. I have a second channel on YouTube, and YouTube I have two channels. Well, I got multiple channels, but excuse me. My primary channel is called Coqui-san. My secondary channel is called Coqui-san Japan, and that channel is my all Japanese language YouTube channel. And I had only one show on there that I had operated on starting February of 2021. And that's called Coqui-san Hiragana, and the whole purpose was for me to learn hiragana on the live stream. And I did it with the hiragana chart, Japanese language books, and so on. So. And during the course of the whole thing, I was not just only reading and studying Japanese to speak it, but also doing some research. I was getting items and products and stuff that was imported from Japan to the States to to explore, to understand food, snacks, drinks, little things, books, manga, little knickknacks here and there. So that was pretty much what was going on with on the Japanese channel. And what happened is that the whole objective of the title, Coqui-san Hiragana, was for me to learn hiragana, and which is a very crucial piece of Japan's writing language, because they got 3 writing language, and hiragana is basically the grammar of Japanese language, especially when writing Japanese. And that's the first thing you're supposed to learn. You should learn, and that's what the whole objective of the show was, and that was actually accomplished. And even though I almost got katakana down pat, and I'm starting kanji, hiragana was accomplished, and the title kind of ran its course. So that's basically what happened. And so I committed to 100 episodes. I thought that'd be a fair game, And so this Wednesday is going to be the 100th and final episode. And it was very sad and somber when I was doing the highlight reel because from where I started to how I got to this point was just truly remarkable in 2 years. And jeez, and I still have such a long way to go. And unfortunately, there was just so many things happening in the real world that it was very disruptive to my studies and such. That's why my fluency is not where it should be. You got to deal with things like 9 to 5. With your 9 to 5 when you're stuck moving, not once but twice. You know what I'm saying? It just interferes with what you're trying to accomplish. So hopefully now everything will be on track and such. So yeah. So what's gonna happen is, and this is why it's very important to ask me, I'm gonna put the Japanese live streams on hiatus. Japanese live streams are gonna be folded into Coqui-san Freelance Gamer. So that way there'll be Japanese language live streams as advertised on my channel, both here on Twitch and over on YouTube. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it will happen. It will happen. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do anything extra with doing Japanese live streams. I'll have to see. But nevertheless, it's going to be put on hiatus for now because I do want to play catch up, and I mean lots of catch up on the gaming side with Coqui-san Freelance Gamer. And one of those will be pulling up the NES there. Well, not this one, but I got a spare NES that I bought a couple of weeks ago. That doesn't have the wavy lines that this old console of mine over here was having trouble with. So I got a nice crisp clear screen, and I'm going to start off with doing NES games next week to start exploring my retro consoles that I got here and had showcased in my Retro Tink video, which is available on YouTube if you go there. So that's a lot of catching up I gotta do. Dreamcast, GameCube, TurboGrafx, PlayStation, that kind of stuff. So so I'm gonna focus on that before jumping back to Japanese gaming and Japanese language live streams, just so that way I can deliver on the goods. I'm gonna deliver on the goods. What else? What else before I get cracking? I'll use a little bit more of this time here. For all of you to catch up on. Splatterbomb Lounge is also going to come to an end at episode 100. That's a commitment. I want to end it at 100 and bid farewell to another long running show that I had going on. I think I started that one in 2020, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think I did. Oh well, I'll see. I'll see when I check out the first video. Yeah, it was 2020. Oh my gosh, it's so dang long. Yeah, it was 2020. Yeah. It started in 2020. And so I decided that I'm gonna end it at 100. So feel free to watch it and so on. But I know there's a low viewer turnout, but I'm not upset about it or anything. I'm totally fine with this since most of you know that's coming to an end, and that's gonna get replaced with Coqui-san Freelance Gamer. So basically, I'm going to be unifying everything into Coqui-san Freelance Gamer, voice acted Let's Plays, Japanese language Let's Plays, casual Let's Plays, retro Let's Plays, maybe hardcore Let's Plays. I don't know, anything that I want to do. I'm putting it all into one umbrella, Coqui-san Freelance Gamer. So that's gonna be the goal. But I do want to finish my commitments. And after episode 100 of Splatterbomb Lounge, I still got my Smash Brothers specials of Splatterbomb Lounge that I gotta finish that up to complete the commitment, and then lay Splatterbomb Lounge to rest. I feel it has did its job. It did its job. What I had set out to do with it, and all things considered, 2 years of Splatterbomb, it's not bad. I don't believe it was bad in 100 episodes of Splatterbomb Lounge. I don't think that was unreasonable commitment. for everybody to watch, and it's up to you to watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you. You know, you watch it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I did the best I could with what I had attempted with it. Really, I do. But I'm not worried. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried if it's if it's get 1,000 views or just a couple of views. You know what I'm saying? Whatever views happens. But I really enjoyed doing Splatterbomb and Splatterbomb Lounge and voicing those characters and creating this little world for my little brand. You know, this. Sorry, my leg is itchy. My legs have been itchy all day today. I apologize for any disgusting behaviors that's going on here. But my point, but to get back to my point, I really enjoyed doing Splatterbomb and expanding the brand and creating actually giving some life to the characters and some story to the characters and such. And Splatterbomb's not going away anytime soon, but it's just not going to be this. So yeah, that's it. So that's it. That's everything. And also, don't forget to pick up The Impossible Man. It's available on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. And those of you in Japan, you can get the English language version at Amazon.com, Japanese website. My strange fantasy novel. If you like comedy, want to have a little fun and laughs, just pick up a copy of The Impossible Man and enjoy. All right, so that's it for everything. Okay. And let's see here. Let me just make sure everything is A-okay, because we got a lot to talk about here. Let me see here. All right, we're ready. Okay, so let's get to the crux of what this live stream is about. Let's get this started. All right, and that is this SP button that I discovered in the last live stream of Capcom Fighting Collection. My gosh, my leg. This is just so wrong. Why is my leg itchy all of a sudden? All right. I apologize for that, everybody. I really do. I really do. But so I discovered when going through the list, when I was going through the move list, this little button called SP. So let me pull up Hyper Street Fighter, and thankfully it's got a training mode. I'm happy that it has a training mode, because you know what? Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition. I love that they got the voice from Street Fighter 6. Let's see here. I'll keep that 2 Super Turbo. All right, and since I got Ryu, and let's keep that. Here we go. Let's listen to Goes With Everything. We'll listen to Goes With Everything for this. And so I'm gonna do a little deep dive here, and then play a little bit of Hyper Street Fighter 2. I don't know how long I'm gonna play Hyper Street Fighter 2, quite honestly. I might not even beat the game, just to note. But it depends on how much I get this done. So let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Move list. So you see on the right side of this move list here. Oh, sorry. I gotta learn to do this. That's all right. This is where we want to be at anyway. Oh, now I remember why I was in this screen here. I am so sorry. Why I'm here? You're probably all wondering, what in the world are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes. I'm getting ahead of myself here. So let me pull this up. Bam. Nope. No. I just revealed things. Oh no, I revealed things. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Let me switch over here. There we go. Sorry. I screwed that up. This is turning into a bad live stream. There we go. Chop my head off here. Let me move this up a little bit. And that's fine. It doesn't really. Nah, I'm not gonna have it like that. It's all right. So here's Street Fighter 6. Okay, and this is fine because I got the screen here too, down at the bottom right. So this is perfect. And then you got my arm here. And then you have my lovely, lovely arm here. Let me get the top of my head here. You got my microphone. Let me even this out. No. This is a horrible live stream. There we go. All right. Anyway, you see it. You see it anyway. It says Street Fighter 6, and it's been a very, very hot topic. It's been a very hot topic this year when it was announced that Street Fighter 6 was going to have 2 modes of gameplay. Let's see here. Where is this at? Concept. Now, these 2 modes that they're talking about. Where is it at? Fighting ground. There we go. Control type. Straight down here. Perfect. Here we go. So it's called classic mode and modern mode, and the difference between the 2 all lies in here. Should I put up the Xbox one? Yeah, I'll do Xbox here. All right. Now, this is modern mode. All right. So this is modern mode, and the concept apparently from what they're showing here in the diagram regarding modern mode is that the whole entire layout is similar to what you would see in, say, Axis games or aiding games. Fighting, basically anime fighting games. You'll see mostly like Multi-Blood Type Lumina, Guilty Gear. I think Battle Fantasia. Basically, what they and also most notoriously, famously, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, in which you have a light attack, medium attack, and a heavy attack button. That's just it. Just those 3 buttons, and then you have a 4th unique button. Depending on which game you play, it's got a very distinct mechanism. Konoha is another one that does that too. So these anime-style fighting games give you light attack, medium attack, and heavy attack, and then you have, as you see here, special move or SP. And if that looks familiar, well, that's what's showing right here at the bottom. Let me go into the main screen. This is what they're showing right here on this side here. SP. This SP is what's in is going to be in Street Fighter 6. This SP button. Now, of course, they're doing it a little differently here. As you can see, Hadouken, Fire Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsumaki Senpukyaku, they all have SP, and they're tied to the SP rather than your traditional commands. So that's the way they're going about this, and that's kind of like a point of contention, given that basically what the SP button does is that it acts like Smash Brothers. That's the best way I could put it. Smash Brothers. If you played Smash Brothers, you know that the special moves, you press B, and you have the neutral B, then you have up, down, left, right, and B, the special buttons, those special buttons, and it looks like that's the direction they're trying to go with. And they're not the first ones that actually did this. Fighting EX Layer has a mode that does something similar to that. Blade Strangers also leaned into that as well, doing Smash Brothers style special commands, just pressing one direction and the special button. So this is not anything new. The problem is I think, in my opinion, from my observation or something, is that, well, everybody is used to who plays Street Fighter is used to this. doing the controller motions, where you rotate the joystick and then press either punch or kick. And how it will affect the fighting scene, because you could do both, is yet to be seen, quite honestly. Because that means that you'll have two players. One will be using the SP button or modern mode, and you'll have the other who will be playing with the functional commands here, with the motion commands, which is called classic mode. And that's gonna be interesting to see, especially when it comes to the competition at like Evo, or Combo Breaker, events like that, Capcom Cup, and exactly if they're going to allow the mixed matchups, or they're going to split divisions where you have the SP division, the classic mode division, the modern mode division, or something like that. I mean, we don't know yet where Capcom is going with this, and how the tournament organizers are going to arrange the rules. But one thing's for sure, this is met with mixed. Well, I don't know. Some people are not happy with it. Some of them are like, others are indifferent. Me, I don't care. If you want to know personally what I think, I don't care. I don't care because it's entirely on Capcom's lap to truly balance out classic mode and modern mode, if they want the two modes to interact, and that falls on their feet. And they got to make modern mode modern mode very interesting in terms of execution of gameplay, because you're talking about reducing what is essentially a six button makeup in Street Fighter, in the Street Fighter series, into a three button makeup, which you would find in Guilty Gear, and which you'll find in Guilty Gear and and Akana Heart, and so on. And Tatsunoko versus Capcom. So this is it's very weird that they decide to do it this way. That they're going this route. I mean, they want to make it accessible to fans, to newcomers and something. It doesn't. There's a lot of pros and cons to this, and I'm sure they're all pretty valid. But to me, I've played various types of fighting games. If you want to know personally with me, I played various types of fighting games, and I've played all different types of controls. So it doesn't really bother me one bit, one way or the other, as long as the balance is there. If there's a balance to this, if there's a balance to this whole thing, saying, then what does it matter? What does it matter? And that's going to be, like I said, falling. That's a sword that Capcom is willing to fall on, because if you don't balance this right, if you're gonna have the two modes interact with each other, and especially in tournament matches, it'll be a nightmare. It'll be the stuff of nightmares, most definitely. And that's why in one of the when I did the Fighting EX Layer live stream and saw how similar the mechanisms were to Street Fighter 6, that's why I was speculating if Audica had any hand in it, because Audica has, their version of modern mode and classic mode, which you go into the options and you can flip the switch, go into the dip switch and switch it between the two, before you start playing. So that's why I was speculating about Audica, if they were involved or something, or at the very least have some level of influence on Capcom's decision to do this with Street Fighter 6. And so this is what and so this is why I was very fascinated when I realized this, in the first live stream of the Capcom Fighting Collection, that to see the SP button, and I want to really see exactly how this plays out. And they're doing, and I think this is available on all the fighting games in this collection. But being that Street Fighter 6 is the one that everybody's talking about regarding It's only fitting to try this out on Street Fighter 2. To try it on Hyper Street Fighter 2 and see what it is that they're plotting against us. See what they're plotting against us. So, let's see. Let me just see something real quick. All right. So now the big question is, how am I going to set the controls up? Because they don't have light attack, medium attack, and heavy attack in the controller settings. See, they have light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. And then they have light, medium, heavy punch, light, medium, heavy kick, special move, super combo, Hadouken, and then you have to have each fighter's special moves that get tied to the R. Yeah, it's very, very interesting. None. So, as you can see, I gave it a try, preliminary wise, to do it this way. Yeah, see, this is the problem. This is one of the main problems here. Okay. Turbo 1, 2, 3. Custom type. Alright, so let's see here. Light punch, light kick. Alright, let me just get everything into default here. Okay, and the coins. Yeah, they won't let me switch the coin and start. And yeah, see, this is terrible. Hands down, this is not a good design. Why did they tie this to the like that? Tied it to this button. Alright. This just makes things even. This is just annoying. Alright. Let me first. What's the training menu here? Alright, that's fine. Display sound and settings. Alright. Move list. That's crazy seeing Ryu's move list. Basic moves. What the heck does that mean? That sounds a little overdone here. Collarbone breaker. Shoulder throw, somersault throw. Okay. Alright, let me just first see the button here. Alright. I don't know why they tied that to why they tied it to yeah, the L, pressing L and R down. So Alright, let's see here. How does one go about this? Can I get none here? Or am I forced to having an attack? Capcom, what were you thinking? Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So. Okay. So. Let me just do this really quickly. There we go. Alright. So, the way I got the buttons to work, light, medium punch, and then there's your S button. Okay. And then there's the fireball. So that's the, let me see. Yeah, so that's the move list in a nutshell. Back, forward, down, and neutral. Okay. And can these moves be done? Normally, yeah. So they can be done. So you can still do this, or you could do this. But is there a difference in? So now we got the damage counter here. Let's see here. Hold on. That did 16 damage. That does 17 damage. Okay, so let me change the damage here. All right, so that's 17 damage. So the SP damage also does 17 damage. So that's the medium. That's the medium Hadouken. Alright. Let's see. What's the Shoryuken? So apparently it uses medium. Uses the medium. No. Sorry, this is a tough one. Okay, so that's medium. Okay, so basically they tied the special to medium. They tied the special to medium. Which means it's probably the same for let's see, Tatsumaki. That's probably the same for the Tatsumaki Seppuku. Let's switch this out here. Let me go to light kick, medium kick, and heavy kick. Okay. Now. Alright, so that did 22 damage. And that did 22 damage. Alright. Okay, so the SP button is tied to medium damage. To doing medium damage, at least with Ryu. But how do they expect you to use the SP in Hyper Street Fighter? I'm sure the other fighting games on this collection, the special probably a little bit more useful. They want you to use the minus button. I don't know. I think this is poorly implemented. I mean, you can't even separate it. And then they also did one more thing in the controller settings. Where is it at? Super combo. So you can actually do an automatic super combo, which is a useless button because you got to get that super charged up. But as you can see, it automatically does the motion controls right there. I think this will be a fun little thing. Let's see here. What can we do for fun? Let's see what I can do with the move list here. Not the move list, the controller settings. So let's say, let's see. I definitely want the. If I wanna set this up with the SP button, then what I'll probably do is I'll make the light punch SP. Okay. Medium punch. Wait, come on. Oh, sorry. No, this will be light kick. Light kick. Where's my medium punch? Medium punch. Medium kick. In fact, I probably would keep this light punch. And the reason why I say that is because all of my well, no, that's fine. No, that's right. Should I? Yeah, I'll keep that the special move. Heavy kick, medium kick. No, this would be heavy kick. Heavy punch. Okay, let's see how this looks now. There we go. I think although I probably might put I think I know why this is set to medium. Aha. Now it makes sense why this is set to medium. Hold on. Why at least Ryu. I don't know about the other fighters. I'll have to check it out. But let's see here. Special move. Light punch. Because it's medium. Look at that. Oh yeah. You get the cancel. You get the medium cancel. That's crazy. Look at that. Yeah. That's why it's set to why that's set to medium. It's set to medium to be to do all that. Wow, I did that with this. What in the world just happened there? Something just happened there. That was a very weird thing. while I was pressing the medium. Ah, okay. So apparently I could still. Wow, that's weird. I could actually do the motions with the SP button to get the super. Yeah. There we go. But now it makes sense why it's set to medium, because you could replace the medium punch with the SP, or medium kick with the SP, and you can actually get your cancel right off the bat. Yeah, that's insane. All right, let's check out the other fighters then. All right, let's check out the other characters. Oh no. Ah. Okay, so let's try out these other fighters. Honda? Sure. We'll just keep going to goes with everything. Aha! Interesting. Okay, so with the Honda, if you want that 100 hand slap, you gotta hold down the SP button, and then you get that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me see what his move list is. Okay. So if you just hold down, and as usual, it's back, forward, down for his attacks. Interesting. All right. And you just hold down the SP button if you wanna. Wow, that's okay. He actually, this is so terribly implemented. That's what the SP does. He walks backwards and then flies forwards. So you have no way of canceling. You are wide open. Wow, the startup is horrible. This is a horrible startup. And the OHC throw has to be done near the opponent, huh? So I gotta be literally on top of him. Dang. There's no way you could really play SP with the Honda. Not like this. So yeah. So you can't cancel into this. you can't cancel into it. But you can. Okay, you can actually SP into that. Just like that. But dang, that's actually... Wow, that's a lot of... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage that he... God, how much damage he dealt. That's insane. That's insane. Hey, you know what? Let me see it. Let me see his SP, his EX, just for the fun of it. The super combo. So he's got to walk back. I don't believe it. So his special move button. Oh my gosh, that is so counterintuitive. This is very counterintuitive. Let's try the next fighter. Let's see. I want. I have to take that. Blanca's the same thing. I have to assume that he's got the same exact thing here. Yeah, you hold down, and he can't cancels very well into it. No, not from. But from medium, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta press forward. Got it. So if you want his forward roll, you gotta press forward. And he walks back. But if you want that bounce of his, and what's down? Yeah, and then down is that. So he's wow. So you gotta charge up. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. let me go into. Let's see what super combo does. Well, I know what it does, but let's just see. Wow. So he has to walk back, and you won't even get the initial close up hit. See that when he does that, he usually gets some hit out of that. Wow. All right. That's no, not the move list. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. Controller settings. Let's bring that back to special move. Let's go to the next fighter. Okay. Let's go to Gili. And again, we'll take it to here. So again, he's got the whole charge thing going. Let's see what he does here. Wow, that's even longer. Wow. Back. That's it? It's just... Are you serious? Hold on a second. Wow, so because he only has 2 moves. Wow. Excuse me. Okay, so because he only has Sonic Boom and Flash Kick. Wow. Excuse me a second here. Okay. So, wow, since he only has Flash Kick and Sonic Boom, that means that, let me see here. Press forward, it's Sonic Boom. Press back, it's Sonic Boom. Yeah, wow. The fact that it's got to charge up. The SP button's got to charge up. So I would say thankfully, what we've seen with the dang, that's some damage. 86. Dang. But thankfully, Street Fighter 6 is not gonna do this. Capcom should have really put a little bit more effort into this if they were going to, you know, provide the SP button in Street Fighter 2. This was sheer laziness, honestly. And I really hope that this is not how it's going to be in Street Fighter 6. I really hope not. You know, where Guile pressing back, he literally walks back and then throws a Sonic Boom. I really hope that's not going to be the case. I really hope not. Or any other fighter that does a charge like that has charge movements. E Honda, Blanca, Guile, they have charge movements. Same with Chun-Li with her spinning bird kick. I'm hoping that the SP button does not do what's done here. I'm assuming that they have that squared out. But if you're gonna try and say this is what will say this is if you're saying, Capcom, that this is a taste of what Street Fighter 6 is gonna do with modern mode, I'm not convinced. I think this is terrible, because the fact that E Honda, Blanca, and Guile had to physically walk backwards before executing their moves with that SP button is not convincing, and it's probably the same way with all the other all the other fighting games in this collection here that have that require charging to execute the specials. I mean, this is not good, not good. Alright, let's see the move list here. Let's see here. Okay. So here, T-Hawk requires his SP button to press up. So you gotta press up in SP. So he's gotta jump, because that's the way his Condor Dive works. Okay, let's see. So that's simple enough. You just okay. Then that's medium. Got it. You gotta hold the up button. You can't just tap it and then press it. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold the buttons down. This is a total spam. Doesn't take much. I don't know how that happened with the SP button. That super getting executed. So yeah, that's. I don't know how that got triggered when I pressed. That's very arbitrary. Very weird. Very weird. Alright, next character. Fei Long. Huh. Why is Hong Kong's flag different? That's weird. Alright, this one is going to be interesting here. Let's see. Let's see his move list. I know, it's the same thing. Okay, so up to 3 consecutive inputs. So I'm wondering, you press SP 3 times? So let's see here. 3 consecutive times? Yep. Interesting. Interesting. One of the most coolest moves. The whole Bruce Lee thing, the 1-inch punch. Yeah, see, it happens when I hit the light. When I tried to cancel into it, all of a sudden it just... How weird. It's so weird how it did that. See? How's it reading that? That's weird. So I know I wasn't going crazy there. Okay. Next fighter. Balrog. Oh, he's another charge character. Probably gonna... Okay. Yeah. Ah, I see. So pressing down, he gets to do the dive. Pressing forward, he goes... But he doesn't seem to have his... He doesn't seem to do the spin, though. Does he? Oh! Look at... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of SPs. He's got 5. Grand dash upper, dash straight. So it's dash straight. Dash upper is back in SP. That's weird. But he doesn't have his turn punch, huh? You can see he doesn't have turn punch. You gotta do it the yeah. So you sacrifice the turn punch. I guess because since it's offering the kicks, the sacrifice is there. You could compensate it with the 3 kicks. Yeah. And then you find yourself walking back. Yeah. Capcom, no, don't tell me this is what you have in mind. I know. People, I know some of you in the comments sections will be like, no, this is not how they have it in mind. This is not the way it is. But like I said, if you want to try. But like I said, if you're gonna tell people this is what a taste of modern mode is gonna be like, this was a poor implementation for Street Fighter. And I know because I know they can't go back into the codes of Street Fighter 2 to make all the adjustments, but they seem to have had no problem doing that with the SP. That's the thing. They were able to do that with the SP. You know what I'm saying? They put this in here. They actually went into the code and did this, but they didn't put the effort in to really put modern mode and make it really work the way it's intended to work. Interesting that they made Tiger Knee forward and back and pressing back and SP gives you the Tiger Uppercut. Also, I always found it funny that it almost looks like a Pac-Man face. I don't know why. It looks like Pac-Man to me, his whole head. So. I never understood why the voices changed in Street Fighter and Super Street Fighter 2 and onwards. Tiger Knee. I like Tiger Knee, Tiger Uppercut. Same with Guile. Guile had like Sonic Boom. Now it's like Sonic Boom. I don't know what they were thinking when they changed the voices. When they changed their voices. Sonic Boom. Nah, give me Sonic Boom. Tiger Uppercut. Tiger Uppercut. I mean, what happened to the voices? Alright, let's see. There we go. Mm. Could cancel into that very easily. Throw that. Yeah, it's. Just like Ryu. No different. No different. Just like Ryu. You can cancel into the SP button. Next character. Alright, we're gonna switch up on the stage here. Let's go to Ken. Yeah, we'll take it to Balrog stage. I like I like what they did with this song. Oh, oh no, that's correct. That's correct. So most likely, like Ryu. Ah. Yeah, because since Ryu doesn't have, since Ken doesn't have the fire Hadouken. Right. Yeah. So. Ah. So instead, he's got all these different kicks. Kamabarai Geri, Atao Toshigeri, also to Mawashigeri. So he's got all three of these moves. Why do they have it like that? Natao Toshigeri. Why is it like that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Forward to down, reverse Hadouken. But he doesn't have a Tatsu. Oh yeah, he does have Tatsu. Gotta press down. Okay. So just like Ryu, he can cancel into. One second. How does this work? What, are they all the same move? The same kicks? I don't get it. They're three different moves, and I'm doing three different rotations. Look like they all do the same thing. Anyway, let's see his special. His super combo. Super combo. Ah, I'm surprised it's not in flames. I'm having a hard time here. Oh, anyway. Okay, let's go to the next fight. Chun-Li. Oh, I have her set to. I have her super set, but still, she had to walk back to do that. Wow, she had to walk back to do that. All right, let's get this back to the special move here. Oh, just like Guile, she's gotta walk back. Wow, man. So just like Guile, she's gotta walk back. Really? She's gotta walk back to do a spinning bird kick? I thought the spinning bird kick was down up. Did that get changed? Interesting. Spinning bird kick. Oh, okay, because she's got an. I see. So they switched. Oh, that explains everything. I was always wondering what happened to her spinning bird kick. It became back forward rather than down up, which means Hensho Kyaku took over the whole thing. So you just can't really. Yeah, see that's the problem. It takes the charge time. Okay. Wow. But Zangief gets to have USSR. Huh. Interesting. Gets the USSR flag. Okay, so that's a spinning lariat. Alright, so. Gotta say, that's a lot of damage. That's his green. So, where's his spinning? What happened to his spinning? Oh, he's got 6. Okay, so that's lariat and double lariat. Vanishing flat? Huh. So it's all on how long if you hold, it seems very arbitrary. It's hard to tell. Okay, so I'm just tapping it. Looks like it's just random. Oh, there's the other one. So what? Can't it doesn't work? This special, this super. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I got it in the right spot. Oh. So, if I press... This makes it jump. This is supposed to be the super combo button. He jumps. But in order to make this work, I gotta press the light punch so that way he can stay grounded and then hit the special. Yeah, you see it's trying to do the... So I gotta press it multiple times, huh? Oh my gosh, this is... Okay, let's see what Dowson can do. Here's Yoga Fire. Yoga Flame. Okay, that's his back. It's anti-air. It's forward. Neutral. That's it. Okay. That's it? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you see now that this see, they don't explain. They just say that they do the same thing, but you don't seem to have control over like the teleport here. too much on the startup time. Got too much startup time there. Cammy. She probably just gonna be like Ken and Ryu. Very easy. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. At least with her hooligan combination, you could still press any after you press down. You could do this, press down, do it again. Let's see. There we go. You gotta press forward. Sorry. Yeah. So you jump up, press forward, you get it. Okay. Control switches. All over the place in terms of doing supers with the SP button. I don't know. Alright, let's try DJ. He's got to walk back. Oh my gosh. He's got to charge that. Wow. Bad. Very bad. This is real bad. And yeah, even his super combo. Dang. Let's not stay long on this. Oh, Vega has lots of charge. That's probably a nightmare on this one too. What else can he do? What else? How many SPs? Oh, look at all those. Look at that. His SPs are all over the place here. Okay. So down, forward. So standard. Okay. So forward. Down. Back. And This is very, very, very bad. This is what you consider giving us a taste of SP, huh? Wow. Super combo doesn't even trigger. Yeah, I do have it set to X. That's all he does. Probably in the corner is the problem. Okay. Wow. How's it supposed to actually work? Okay, so you do like Guile. After wall jump, then you have to press. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you gotta press this. Then when you get near your opponent, that's when you actually get to, then you gotta press forward or back, just like that. So the SP doesn't automatically just give you the super, you gotta add one more. You gotta make one more command, which is forward or back punch. And last but not least, Raul Julia. We all know M. Bison's Puerto Rican. He ain't. Okay. So again, he's got to walk back. He's got to charge down. Forward? Oh no, that's right. Forward does that. Well, where's the scissor kick? He doesn't have that anymore? Oh wow, that's his move set. So he doesn't have a back. Interesting, he doesn't have a back. There it is. Huh. Let's see a super combo. Does he have to walk back? Yeah, he's got to walk back. Yeah, he's got to walk back. Wow. 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 That's all I got to say is wow. I can't believe they did a poor job on this. Oh my gosh. No. No. Capcom, no. No, don't tell me that this is your idea of giving us a taste of the SP button in modern mode of Street Fighter 6, because if this is your idea of doing SP, where the character's got to walk back and then do this, I'm sure that's not going to be the case. I just know that's not going to be the case. You know, the footage is out there, the videos are showing, but I don't think anybody has done Gal yet. Have we seen footage of Gal? I don't know if we've seen if there's any footage of Gal, actual Gal gameplay. But if this is what's going to be for the charge fighters, no. That's bad. That's bad for modern mode. This was poorly implemented. They just threw it on there. It feels like they just threw it on there. You know, just pasted it onto Street Fighter 2. Okay, and didn't take anything into consideration for. Look at that. Okay. I can't cancel into it. I'm sure Street Fighter 6 will not do this, but this was just poorly implemented for Street Fighter 2. I don't know about the other fighting games. I'm sure it probably works well or something. Who knows? In fact, you know what? Let's see. Let's see if it's the same result. Night Warriors, Darkstalkers. Yeah, we'll just go to Darkstalkers. Oh, I didn't think about this, but I should have quit and gone into training. Is it not gonna let me train? Or it doesn't have training mode? Oh. How do I get in training mode? Oh, I think I did do it right. I just didn't realize it. Yeah, here we go. That's fine. Who's got Sasquatch, right? Let me see. Move list. See the one with the charge? No, he doesn't have a charge, does he? Oh. Where's the SP at? Okay, let me see. Move list. Can you give me other characters? Just Sasquatch, huh? Alright. Let me switch fighters. So I could find one with a charge. Does John Talbane have charge moves? Yeah. Let me try that. Okay, he does have a charge move. Climb laser. Or at least I think that's a charge move. Kind of move structures are these? Oh, it's just instantaneous. Oh, I guess it's like a Shoryuken. Let's see here. Oh, that's fine. Does Rikyo have charge moves? There we go. Screw shot. Let's see. It happens instantly. Oh, okay. So it happens instantly in Darkstalkers. So they don't have charge, huh? Lord Raptor, maybe? Alright, let me try another game then. Warzard, maybe? Redder? Let's see. Because I'm trying to see if I can find a charge. Let me see, does she have charge? No. Does she have charge moves? Dang, doesn't anybody have charge moves other than Street Fighter? How about Kenji? Alright, let me quit here. Let's go to the... Let's try another game. Night Warriors.
Vampire Savior, the Lord of Vampire.
Oh. I didn't press start. There we go. Training mode. Let me see. What about Baby Bonnie Hood? Yeah, here we go. So she's got the... Here we go. We finally got something here. Charge moves. Control settings. Oh, interesting. They give you a Dark Force. Huh. Alright. Special move. Alright. Move list. Alright. Press down for the charge. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so Street Fighter's not the only one that does this. Her charge is you gotta hold back and then press forward. So, there you go. Yeah, they didn't implement this very well. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, they just slapped it on this. Ah. Hello, Goki Master 06BR. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. How you doing today? So, yeah, Capcom. God, Capcom. I can't believe that you just slapped the SP button on here. Just make her automatically walk backwards, just like that. So Street Fighter isn't the only one that that has this issue with the charge fighters, with the charge command. Darkstalkers. I can't believe this. And they want to try and convince me that modern mode is good. Is gonna be the wave of the future. I just can't believe this. I mean, that's no way to convince people. Go back to E Honda. I can't believe it. I can't believe that they did that. That they did it this way. Gotta sit up close. There it is. Got it. I could tell you this: nobody's gonna win a match if they play E Honda when the SP command is like this. It's not good. Not good, Capcom. I know you don't have it like this in Street Fighter 6. I just know you don't have it this way. With the special move button, that SP button. There's gotta be video out there. Oh, no, I meant to put this right back to medium punch. Yeah, I highly do not recommend this. Coqui Master says this gives off the automatic blow. Yep, that's what the SP does. The special move button. Let's say SP, just like you see in modern mode in Street Fighter 6, as they have it implemented. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. SP, special move. Do I play in Fight K2? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Not really. I don't do Fightcade. I'm afraid not. Sorry. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll jump in on Fightcade too. But yeah, back to this. Yeah, I mean, Capcom wants us to try out the SP button. I'm afraid tonight's not. Sorry, Goki Master. Tonight's not online match night. Tonight is learning what the heck Capcom is doing here with modern mode. Trying to understand where they're going with this, because they're trying to convince us in Capcom Fighting Collection that this is the wave of the future or something. And right now, I'm not convinced. No, you can't be that bad. No, you can't be bad in fighting games. There's no such thing as bad players. just learning players. That's it. Everyone is a learner. Everyone is the learner, and no one's the master. Or else you'll be Darth Vader. Yeah, so oh, you should get the collection. Capcom Fighting Collection is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Got the rare games in here and everything, and Hyper Street Fighter 2. Oh man, so yeah, Capcom. If this is your idea of trying to convince us that modern mode, the SP button, is going to be the wave of the future, this was not the game compilation to do this on Hyper Street Fighter 2, especially since you didn't put the effort in. There was no effort put into this. There's just no effort put into this. You just press back and. Oh, you play Super Street Fighter 2X? Who's your favorite character, Coqui Master? Yeah.
Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition.
In fact, you know what? Since I'm gonna play Ryu, okay, good. The special move button is still in there. I'm gonna try this full time. I'm gonna try this out full playthrough here. Let's see here. Keep to Ryu. Oh, wow, Gaia. So, I don't have a favorite character in Super Street Fighter 2? Dang. Hmm. Yeah, let's put it slow. Mm. Mm. There we go. Hmm. For all intents and purposes, it is pretty responsive in a full-time match here. Just requires dang. Ooh. But the thing is though is that all of the SP attacks are set to medium damage. Ah, it's a little tough, cause sacrificing a whole button, the whole medium button for this, for the SP. That's insane. It does feel weird. Not being able to throw a medium punch. Ah. Dang. Ah, this is insane. Giving up. I wish they would have really let the SP button be set to the L and B buttons instead of dedicating it to the coin and start, like in the arcades. Jeez. Yeah, it is very weird to play like this, Coqui Master, because I had to sacrifice the medium punch. Because the other option is to put the SP button on the select button, which is, yeah, I'll show you. Here's the controller settings. So I got the light punch. So I got light punch, light kick. Then there's a special move. Medium kick, heavy punch, and heavy kick. And as you can see, the L and the L buttons are dedicated to coin and start, so you can't change it. If you then you have the minus button, which you can put that, but that's all the way up here, all the way up here. And of course you got the menu button, and of course, being that there's a fight stick, I don't have access to pressing the R or left stick button down. So the problem is that the SP button, the way that Capcom has it designed, is if you use light, medium, and heavy. The way that they have it designed, like Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Let me see here. Yeah, let's see here. So you would have to have a setup like light, medium, heavy, then special. So that's the way that they have the modern mode designed to be like Tatsunoko versus Capcom controls, Guilty Gear controls, Akana Heart controls, all the anime fighters basically that uses light, medium, heavy, and that fourth button. To implement in the Street Fighter 2, that when it relies on 6 button controls and they didn't bother creating the option to switch over to these type of controls, these modern mode controls, was pretty haphazard on their part, quite honestly. It was pretty haphazard. That was not really a smart move, quite honestly, to do that because they you can't put it on the L and R buttons. You can't put the SP on the L and R buttons, and putting it on the select button. That's an awkward place to put it. Oh wow, you have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, but with just one button. Wow, your controller's all busted, huh? So you're familiar. So then you're familiar with the light, medium, heavy controls then, because that's what modern mode is. You're basically playing Tatsunoko versus Capcom on Street Fighter 6. So why they put it in Capcom Fighting Collection if they weren't going to go all in on the modern mode is very confusing to me. Because they just basically asked me to sacrifice a whole attack button in exchange for doing the SP, which is not really amounting to anything. And because the damage is primarily medium damage with the SP button, you want to replace either medium punch or medium kick. More for the medium punch, so you could get that quick cancel. If I could just get in there. It's very hard to get in there because I don't have the medium punch. And that's bad too if some of the fighters because some of the fighters medium punch are anti-air, so you're giving up your anti-air for that SP. So it requires some crazy customization. Nah. So yeah, this is very awkward. It's extremely awkward how this is how they implemented it in here. Not very good. Not very good. Ah, there's the throw. Oh! Wait, when did he get super? Well, that was when I should have followed up. Ah. Yeah, can't cancel into that so easily. The startup is ridiculous. Yeah. That's it. All right, I think it's pretty loud and clear. I think it's pretty loud and clear. This was poorly implemented. Capcom. If this is your way of trying to demonstrate the SP button that you're implementing in Street Fighter 6, this is not the way to convince us. This is not the way to convince us. Not just only. I mean, the whole entire this whole entire live stream speaks for itself. I mean, I'm pressing the button. I'm watching E Honda, Blanca, Balrog, DJ, all the charge characters walking back automatically and then throwing their attacks instead of just automatically doing it. I mean, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Or if they're down up charges, you know, they gotta crouch a bit and then make the jump. That's nobody can play it. It's unplayable. It's unplayable, and it's not even just in this, but the other fighting games that have the charge, which I tried out with Baby Bonnie Hood, and with Baby Bonnie Hood, she does the same thing too. She walks back and then does the whole thing. So yeah, this was poorly implemented. This was poorly executed, and if this is Capcom's way of demonstrating the SP button, you know, and what it can do, this is not going to convince anyone that it's going to happen in Street Fighter 6. I mean, I know in Street Fighter 6, I'm sure Guile will automatically throw the Sonic Boom on the SP button the minute the SP button is pressed. You know, he won't walk back and do that. I'm sure he won't do that. But it's just very, very very tough to see that in Street Fighter 2 since it was put into here. So, you know, hopefully the SP button and modern mode will be a little better than what I'm seeing here. And it's unfortunate that Capcom, you know, didn't just lean all the way in, since they wanted to do the SP button, to just lean all the way in and put modern mode into Capcom Fighting Collection. Well, I'm sure they couldn't put it in all the games, but at least for Street Fighter 2, you know, put it in there, and that would have helped out, you know, really convey what they're trying to do. So it's unfortunate. I tried to, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So, my advice, those of you who are playing Capcom Fighting Collection, don't do the SP mode. Don't put the SP button on. And also my second advice is, don't let this be indicative of Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is gonna end up being a completely different beast, and I'm sure modern mode is going to succeed in what Capcom wants it to do. It's not gonna make Guile walk backwards and on his own and then throw the Sonic Boom like what just happened here in Hyper Street Fighter. Same for E Honda and all the other charge fighters, and that was a lot of charge fighters. In fact, that was pretty much the whole roster, wasn't it? That was pretty much the whole roster, wasn't it? Was that the whole roster? Well, not the whole roster, but I think that was the majority of the roster. Let's go into training mode here. Yeah, Blanca. Let's take it. Am I still on? Yeah. Yeah, I got special moves still implemented. But, yeah. Capcom. Capcom. Do not do this in Street Fighter 6. Do not do this in Street Fighter 6. Please. For the love of all that is humanity, please do not tell me that this is a thing in Street Fighter 6. I'm pressing the SP button. He's walking back. Forward SP. He's walking back. Please. Please do not have this in Street Fighter 6. Please don't. Don't. This is not a good sell. This was not a good sell on the SP button here in Capcom Fighting Collection. This was not a good sell. If that was your intent, you should have put modern mode in it. If that was what you wanted to do, you shouldn't have been lazy about it or half-assed it. You should have. Seriously, why is he? Why? You can't cancel into. Look at that. Why? Why, Capcom? Why? Look at. I should have been able to cancel into that when I pressed the SP button. I should be able to cancel. I mean, look at. Light, and then he just walks. Instead of just automatically doing it right on the spot. Okay. What can we do? What can we do, Capcom? What can we do? You're not gonna patch this. We all know you're not gonna patch all this and really make it do what it's supposed to do. But don't sell us this. Don't sell us the SP button with laziness here, with lazy implementation. Man. Come on. All right. So that was look into the SP button. Don't use it in Capcom Fighting Collection. Please do not. You sacrifice. You can't use it. You're sacrificing a whole attack. You know, this is supposed to be medium punch. This is supposed to be the medium punch, and I replaced it with the SP button because Capcom. I don't know what Capcom was thinking, but yeah, don't use it on Capcom Fighting Collection. Don't use the SP button. We'll have to wait until Street Fighter 6 comes out next year with modern mode and see how they truly did implement the SP button, that special button, which is acting like Tatsunoko, which has the whole entire control scheme acting like Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, Guilty Gears, Arcana Heart. Every game that has every anime style game that has a light button, medium button, heavy attack button, and then that fourth unique button. So, yep, there we go. So that's it. All right. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope this was educational. I know this was educational for me. So, thank you all for joining me. With all that said, I wish you all a good night. Buenas noches and oyasumi nasai.